Hey guys, Chris Martinez. I know it's been a while, but guys, just like everybody else, I'm currently going through some things, but this month has been really rough for me. Nevertheless, the reason I want to make this video is because I want to really reach out to somebody who may be going through some hard times. Maybe you lost a relative. Maybe you got your car repossessed. Maybe you got your house taken away. I'm around a lot of people right now who seem to be going through a lot of things, guys. And what I want you guys to remember is that the pressures of life and the system of life, the way it is now, has caused us to more or less need things that we really don't need. As far as material possessions, money is one that we need on a daily basis to just eat. But I want to remind you guys that at the end of the day, the money isn't what matters. Okay, it's not the material possessions. It's not what was taken away from you, but it's about what nobody can take away from you, guys. And here's what nobody can take away from you. That's your mind and your heart. And as long as you have those two in the correct place, then you'll be just fine. Okay, just remember that happiness comes from within. It doesn't matter about your surroundings. It doesn't matter who you are around, to an extent, and I'll get into that. But for the most part, you have the power to make yourself happy. Okay, recognizing that you are here. You are truly here to do something great. I know that may be hard to understand, or maybe even hard to grasp, because possibly nobody's ever really told you that throughout your life. Okay, so just remember that you were made for something great. You are like a piece of the puzzle. Your job is to find the other pieces of the puzzle that connect with the bigger picture. That's going to be the reason why you're truly here. Okay, so again, I said earlier, it's who you surround yourself that can or can't make your happiness to an extent. So isolate yourself from the people who are just negative. Okay, you may not realize it. It may take some time for you to sit down and actually think, maybe grab a pen and paper, and you'll start to realize that there's people in your life who are truly there just because it's a convenience to them, and perhaps it's not to you. As a matter of fact, if it's a convenience to them, then you're most likely on the short end of the stick. So guys, they may be your friends, they may be your family, they may be somebody who just came into your life, but if they're there for a negative impact, like a leech just sucking you dry, let them go, okay? Time will pass and there will be people in your life who will surround themselves and truly try to make you a great person. Guys, smile. Keep a positive attitude. It is in the dark that the brightest things come about. Okay, we go through the dark periods of time to realize and really dissect the good and the bad. It's only through there that we progress. If we complain all the time through all the bad times and don't even stop to think, well, did I cause this? Is this because of something that I did, or did somebody else cause this because of my lack of understanding? Ultimately, if you're going through anything in your life that you are not happy with, it's because of something you've been doing, and it ultimately is your fault. So guys, get up, do something, make a change in your life. The problem is that people seek instant gratification. And what I tell people all the time, instant gratification, if you seek self-pleasure instantly, 9 times out of 10 is probably bad, and it's not going to do anything good for you. Nothing good is made overnight, guys. So remember, instant gratification will feed you today, it'll fill you up, but it'll starve you tomorrow, because tomorrow will be another day. So it's about planning ahead, thinking ahead, and assuring yourself that when the time comes in the future, you will be well taken care of. Time and time again, and in my life so far in working, I've gone to interviews where I'm being interviewed, and then right after that, I'm being interviewed by a 60-something-year-old man. Now, it's no knock against anybody who's older in age, but the fact is that the employee is going to want to hire somebody who is able to do their job swiftly and is fresh. They don't want somebody who is older. And as sad as it is, that's the truth. So guys, take care of yourselves now. I say to everyone, sprint while you're young so you can walk when you're old. Remember that, guys. Sprint while you're young so you can walk when you're old.